Hello everyone, greetings from here in China. This is Judy. I'm a visitor to Henan Jinrui Company. Welcome to watch our online show on Alibaba. Today we will follow Miss Elena to visit the whole factory. Let's welcome Miss Elena.
Hello everyone, this is Elena, a project manager from Henan Doingholdings-Henan Company. Welcome to my company. Our office is located in Jiaozhuo City, Henan Province.
Okay, so Elena, your factory is not with your office, right?
Yes, you're right. Two different places. Okay. Our factory in Jiaozhuo City, industrial zones. Our factory is in Zhengzhou City, the capital of Henan Province, China. Because the office is near the airport and the train station. It's good for communicate and business.
Indeed, it is very convenient for the client to visit the factory and the office.
Yes, you're right.
Okay. So
this is our office, the factory office. Welcome to doing. Okay, let's go inside.
Okay. So, Miss Elena, could you please introduce more details about your company?
Sure, of course. Our company established in 2011 and almost 150 employees, and the factory size is more than 20,000 square meters. And we had set up some different departments such as technical department, sales department, after sales wise department, purchasing department, and installation teams. And engineer team including the technical engineer, mechanical engineer, and electrical engineer, and some other engineers.
Okay, I'm so impressed. I believe that you have a very professional team. So, is cassava processing your main product, or you also sell other equipment?
No, we're not only just the cassava machine. We also have some other machine we focus on for main machine. Please check here.
Okay.
This is a vegetable oil machine, and this is the metal separator machine, and this is the paralysis equipment, and this one is the starch and cassava machine. Judy, please check here. This is a potato and sweet potato cassava starch processing. And this is a cassava flour and garri machine.
Okay, but according to my experience that in China, there are just a few cassava plantation. So what kind of product do you do in domestic market?
Yes, you're right. In China, there's not too much cassava, just a little cassava plantation in south of China, such as Guangzhou, Guangxi, both in domestic. The potato and sweet potato is popular. So there's some potato and sweet potato starch plant in China.
Okay. May I know to which countries have you exported your cassava machines?
Judy, that's a good question. Please come here.
Okay.
We had sold some different cassava machine to different areas, such as Africa, Southeast, and South America. But in Africa, we have some project in Nigeria, such as starch project, cassava flour project, garri project. In Tanzania, the cassava flour project. And the Congo, this is the cassava flour project. In Southeast Indonesia, we have a starch project. Indonesia starch project. And in South America, Panama, we have a cassava flour project.
Okay. I'm so impressed, and I can see that you did a lot of cassava projects around the world. So I would like to know, do you have any branch office overseas?
Yes, we have the overseas branch in Lagos, Nigeria. As you know, we focus on the project plant. So we don't just we not only just focus on the sales machine, but also we need to solve the issue of the installation and after service. So that's why the first overseas office in Nigeria.
Okay, indeed. The after-sales service is very important if you want to set up a factory.
Yes.
Thank you for your introduction.
Yes. Okay. I would like to show you our warehouse one by one. Okay, Judy, please take take this one.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's go workshop. Okay, please.
Okay.
Okay, please this way.
Okay. Oh, you have a very big workshop. What's the area size of your workshop?
Yes, you're right. Our factory area is more than 20,000 square meters. So our factory divides into the different areas, such as the raw material storage and the manufacturing tools and the machine manufacturing. And Judy,
Yes.
this way.
Okay.
Okay, this is the raw material storage area. Such as the stainless steel sheet, carbon steel sheet, and some different size of pipes, and the U-shaped. Yeah.
Okay. I know that Cassava machines will use a lot of stainless steel as raw material because it's for food production, right?
Yes, you're right.
Okay.
So I would like to share with you the machining tools. This one is a sewing machine. This one, sewing machine. This is sewing machine cutting the material, such as the pipe, different size of pipe.
Okay. So all these pipes are cut by this cutting machine, right?
Yes, different size of pipe and cutting by this machine.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, let's go ahead.
I see there is a very different machine. It's totally different from other device. What's this machine? Can you introduce it to us?
Oh, this is a laser cutting machine for cutting the. This is a laser cutting machine for cutting the different material, different sheet, such as stainless steel sheet and carbon steel. Okay, Judy, please check this one. And you can check it. After cutting, the plate, the round plate is be more smooth.
Yes, it looks very smooth.
Yeah.
And there is no. It's very nice.
Yes. Because the food processing, Cassava is food processing, right?
Yeah.
So you need a high quality requirement for the food. So the machine making, you need high standards. So the machining tools should be also high quality. Okay.
How about this machine? What's this for?
This is a bending machine and folding the steel sheet into the different shapes or different angles. Please let me share with you this one. You can check this.
Yes, it's a plate.
This is after foldings, and you don't need welded again. You can check here.
Okay, this plate is directly bended to a straight angle. No need for welding, right?
No need. You just check here. No need. You don't need to weld again. Already finished. Already cut it and welded. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It's good to know that this equipment can improve the quality of equipment.
Yes. Because for the food processing, the high. Not only just focus on the final product, but the manufacturing machines also should be high quality, high level, then can meet the food standard.
Yeah, I can understand that the manufacturing device is the key for you to ensure the high quality.
Yeah, yes, you're right. So Judy, I would like to share with you the manufacturing area.
Okay. So we can see a lot of machines are manufacturing here, right?
Yes, you're right.
Very good.
And this is the cassava machine, garri machine. Yes,
Okay.
this is one of the garri machine. This is a garri fryer. It's
Okay.
just one point of the garri fryer, the pot.
Okay.
This is the structure.
Okay.
Okay, please check
This is
here.
the machine that you mentioned just now.
Yes, you're right. We're just making now the same product.
Okay. And we can see that the plate we use here is in very big thickness. Very
Yes.
strong.
Yes, that is 6 minimum.
Okay.
Minimum, yes.
Okay.
Because you know when the running the pot is so hot, so there should be the hot list and it should be the good quality.
Okay.
Okay, please this way.
And I see there is a lot of rollers on the ground. What they are for? What are they for?
This is the spare parts, the pinning machine, the roller, pinning machine, the roller, sandpaper pinning machine rollers.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how about this?
Oh, this is a structure for the pinning structure. This is the structure for the pinning machine.
Okay, yeah. You are manufacturing a lot of machines at the same time.
Yes, you're right. We have the manufacturing capacity for the different machine.
Okay.
Okay, this way.
What are these pipes?
Oh, this is a pipe. This pipe is for one point of the flash dryer for the cassava flour.
You mean it's drying machine?
Yes, drying system. But this is for the cassava flour.
Okay.
And we'll deliver to Ghana.
Okay. It looks like the machine is made of stainless steel.
Yes, this is a stainless steel 304.
Okay. To ensure the safety of food production.
Yes, you're right.
Okay. So all these pipes for the part of dryer?
Oh, yes, this is one point of the flash dryer.
Okay.
Okay, Judy, this is a small-scale garri processing lines, including 5 main machines. The first one is a cassava pinning machine, grinder machine, dewater machine, fryer machine, and sieving machine. Okay. Please allow me explain to you one by one.
I have one question. You just mentioned that these machines are for small-scale production. So what capacity of the whole plant?
This line is 1 ton per day output.
Do you mean that these machines can produce 1 ton garri per day?
Yes, you're right.
Okay.
Yes, you're right. Okay, please allow me to introduce one by one. Okay. This is a cassava pinning machine. Can remove the fresh cassava skins.
Okay, but according to our experience, that cassava tubers skin is hard to remove because it has 2 layers. Can this peeling machine remove the first and the second layers?
Yes, remove the 2 layers, the brown skin and the second layers.
Okay, but could you tell me how could you achieve the peeling effect?
Okay, please check here. Okay. This is a sand roller and covering the sand paper. Please check here. And this is the sand papers. And when the pinning machine runs, by the effect of the frictions between the cassava rolls and the sand papers, then remove the first skin and the second skin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. This is very good, and I think that this can remove the 2 layers.
Yes, you're right.
Okay.
Sure. There is
but after long time use, I think the sandpaper may be broken. If so, how should we change it?
Okay, please check here. Judy, please check here. And this is there have a lump and losing the lump and take out the rollers and stick the sandpaper, stick the sandpaper with the roller and use the glue. Then you can use it. Then you can replace it.
Okay, it sounds not difficult.
Yes, it's so easy to maintain.
Okay.
Do you have any more question about that?
No, please.
Okay, so this is a great machine and grinding the cassava rolls.
Okay. What capacity of this machine?
Oh, this is a 1.5 ton per hour to 2 ton per hour.
Okay, big capacity. And as we can see that this machine uses electric motor, but in African countries, the electricity is not stable. Can we use the diesel engine?
Yes, you can use a diesel engine. This grater. We have two types for driving. One is motor, another one is a diesel engine, and it depends on your local situation. The power is not stable in Nigeria, in Africa.
Yeah.
You can choose the electricity, and you can choose the diesel engine.
Okay, very good.
Okay, this way.
Okay.
This is hydraulic pressures for remove the water from the cassava mash.
Okay. So I want to know that after the watering, what's the moisture content?
Oh, the moisture is almost 38 to 40%.
Okay. And according to what I understand, that after the watering, what we get is the wet cassava cakes. So how should we break it?
Okay. You check here. You take out the dewatered cake. You take out the dewatered cake here.
Yeah.
Okay. Then you need to break the cassava cake. There have two ways. One is the mechanical, another one is the manual. If you choose mechanical, you need the hammer mill for break it. If you choose the local way, means manual, and you use the man worker break it firstly, and then use a mesh sieve for break it again. Okay. And this is a automatic garri fryer machine.
Okay. What capacity of this fryer?
Oh, this fryer is 100 kilogram per hour.
Do you mean that we can get 100 kilogram garri per hour, right?
Yes, 100 kilogram garri.
Okay. Very good. And can you introduce the heating system of this machine?
Okay, please check here. Please check here. This is a natural gas. For the heating system, we have three types, and diesel oil, and natural gas, and electricity. This one is natural gas.
Okay. And if we choose the natural gas as fuel, how about the consumption?
Natural gas consumption is 2.5 liter per hour.
Okay. And I also want to know that after the frying process is finished, how should we unload the garri?
Okay, please check here. Let me show you how to discharge the garri. Okay, like this. Judy, just like this.
Okay, very nice. It is very convenient to unload the garri.
Yes, it's so easy operate and saving time. You don't need too much man work.
Okay, very good design.
Okay,
Let
me show you the next machine.
Okay.
This is a vibration sieving machine, and separate the fiber and the garri.
Okay. And what's the size of mesh inside?
You can check. This have two layers.
Yes.
Okay. One is 20 mesh, and another is 30 mesh.
Okay.
Yeah. Please check this. This is our sample from our Nigeria clients.
Okay. So what's the mesh size of this garri?
This one is a 20 mesh.
Okay. It looks nice.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for your introduction.
You're welcome. Judy, okay, let me share with you our another workshop.
Okay. So what are we going to see next?
Next is for the cassava flour processing lines.
Okay. Cassava flour also have big market in African countries.
Yes, you're right. That line, what I want to show to you, will deliver to Ghana. And the cassava flour is not only just focused on in Ghana, Sierra Leone, Congo, Nigeria, and some other Africa is a main food.
Okay, very good.
Yeah. Okay, Judy, this is the finished product warehouse. Please check here. Let's go inside.
Okay.
Hello, Judy. This is some points of the some project. This is electric pylon.
Oh, this is for to control the machines.
Yes, controlling the machines.
Okay.
And this is a hammer mill. And the materials is stainless steel and delivered to Benin for the cassava flour project.
Okay.
And this is some cable wires and some small spare parts for the Ghana project.
Okay. It's very good because they are well packed.
Yes, yes.
How about these machines? Are they for cassava processing?
No, this is not for the food processing. It's for the other product, like paralyzing machine.
Okay, I know. You mentioned that you also have other products.
Yes, you're right. Okay. And you can check this one is a build conveyor structure. Okay. You know, cassava project, you need the build conveyor for transfer raw material.
The materials.
Okay, Judy, this is a cassava flour processing lines.
Okay.
And we adopted the wheat technology. And the material is cassava rolls, will not the dry chips.
Okay.
And the company line is automatic system from the feeding to the packing, from the feeding to the packing.
Okay. And you just mentioned that fresh cassava tubers are used to make a flour. So I want to know that how many tons tubers do we need if I want to produce 1 ton flour?
Oh, it depends on your raw material quality. And normally it's 3.5 ton per cassava rolls. It can get 1 ton flour.
Okay, understood.
Yeah. So please.
So what capacity of this line?
This line is 1 ton per hour output flour.
Okay, so you mean that this production line can produce 1 ton flour?
Yes, you're right. 1 ton flour.
Okay, very good.
So please allow me introduce you the machine one by one. And this is complete line, including the feeding and cleaning and the washing and peeling and the chopping and grinding, dewater and the dry system and sieving and packing. Okay. And let me share with you first one.
Okay.
And this is a feeding hopper. This one is a feeding hopper. Okay. And feeding the fresh cassava rolls is to the hopper for short time storage. Okay. For the short time storage by the payloaders. Okay. And the cassava rolls will be transferred to the dry sieve.
Okay.
To the dry sieve.
Okay. I can see that the belt conveyor is up very high. Oh, may I know the reason why you design high conveyor?
Oh yes, you're right. This build conveyor look like the too high. The height of build conveyor it depends on your land, the layout drawing and the workshop size, and if your space is limited, so the height raising the height and saving the space. But at the same time, the angle slope is less than 23 degrees to avoid the cassava rows drop down. But if your space is more, the height is be slow, and but the length will be longer.
Okay. So based on your experience, what's the area size should be prepared for this production line?
Oh, this line is almost 500 square meter.
Okay.
500 square meter, but we can design it depends on your layout drawing and your space.
Okay, very good.
Okay, and please let me show you this one. This is a dry seal,
Okay.
and this one is a dry seal. And for washing, for it's used for preliminary cleaning the cassava rows, and remove the sand, mold, fiber, and impurities. When the drum will be rotated, and the cassava rows will be pushed forward from inlet to outlet by inner spiral.
Okay.
And by the effect of the friction between the cassava rows and the drum will be removed the impurities, and the impurity will drop down here through the gap.
Okay. You mentioned that this machine is for cleaning purpose. So do we need to use water here?
Oh, it depends on your raw material. If your raw material plant sand lined, you don't need water. But if your material is plant in soil or mud lined, you need a water system. And we will set up the sprayer, the end of the dry seal. So when running, if you need it, you can open it.
Okay, very good.
Oh, okay. So after the first cleaning, the cassava rows will be dropped down the paddle washing machine. This is the paddle washing machine.
Okay.
Okay, Judy, you check here. This is the paddle washing machine, and we make some special design for that. Please check here. This is a sound collection pole for collect the big size stone and heavy stone, and after the machine stopped it, and you can clean it. And this is the mesh plate, and when the machine running, it's good for separate the sand and the cassava rows. Then the sand will be go through here. And please check the bottom of the paddle washing machine. And there is a butterfly valve, and it's for discharging impurity.
Okay, I got now. So I think that this machine will use a lot of water. Can you tell me the water consumption of this washing machine?
Oh, to be honest, this is a complete line, and you want to set up a factory, right? Mm-hmm. So we don't calculate the water. Depends on one of the machine, and we calculate the water consumption depends on the whole lines. For the cassava project, normally is 1 ton raw material need 1 ton the water.
Okay, I see.
And after washing and pinning, the cassava rows will be transferred by the build conveyor to the another state, next state.
Okay.
Next station. And this one is a cotton machine. This is a cotton machine. Okay. This one is a cotton machine. Because the cassava roast is irregular size and too big, so we can't directly grind it. So we should be chopping firstly into the small piece. then grind it. And please check here. They have a cotton machine. This is the cotton machine. And we have make a special design for the blade. You can check the blade. And the material is the food stage. And food stage still needs the steel. And that is a diamond blade. And also hotless. The material is the same as a cooker.
Okay, very good. How long service life of this knife?
You mean it's a blade life?
Yeah.
Oh, it's several years. It depends on your capacity and your operation. Taking an example, we have a project, starch project in Indonesia,
Okay.
and the factory we installed in 2015. The cutting machine never changes the blade and is still running. So because just now I mentioned the blade is a diamond blade and the food stage is stainless steel, same as a cooker material.
Okay. It's almost 6 years. Very long time.
Yes, you're right.
Okay.
Yes, you're right. Okay, Judy, please let me share with you the crushing machine. And this is a crushing machine. Grinding the cassava rolls. Please check here. Grinding the cassava rolls. We use a special blades so you can get the finest flour after drying. Yeah.
Okay.
Please.
And what service life of this blade?
You can check here. Let me share with you the blade firstly.
Okay.
Oh, this is the blade.
Okay.
And you can check the size is too small, because if you want to get the finest, the flour. If you can get the finest flour, so the size should be small.
Okay.
Okay, just now you ask me what about the life, about the blade.
Yes.
Normally it depends on your capacity and operation. And normally it's about 2,000 tons is the cassava rolls. This line, if you work 20 hours is per day, so you can use it almost 1 month.
Okay, not bad.
Okay, so after grinding, and you need to make the underground pole for the short time storage the cassava rolls, and then using the screw pump and pump the cassava mash. This is the screw pump.
Okay.
And pump the screw mash to the desounder machine. This is a desounder machine for remove the sand and the debris. And after desounder, and the cleaning the cassava mash will be pumped to the filter press. This is a filter press for remove the water. You can check here.
Okay.
After the water and after the water, the cake will be discharged here. Cake is discharged here and drop down to the screw conveyor. This is the screw conveyor.
Okay, I have one question, Elena. After the washing, how about the moisture content?
Oh, almost 68 to 40%.
Okay.
Okay, this is screw conveyor transferred the dewatered cassava mash to the next point. This is a hammer mill for breaking the cassava mash, cassava cake.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can check here. This is the stainless blade. It's good for the food product.
Okay, very good.
Okay, after the grinding, the cassava flour will be transferred to the flash dryer. Please, this way. Judy, this is a flash dryer. 你可以问问。
This is for flour drying, right?
Yes, flour dryer drying.
Okay. And you just mentioned that after dewatering, we can get wet cakes with moisture content around 40%. So after drying, what's the moisture content?
After drying, the flour, the moisture content is almost 12% to 40%.
Okay. So after drying, we can pack the flour directly, right?
Yes, after drying, you can directly pack it, and then you sell to your market. And you depends on your local market requirement. You can choose 50 kg per bag or 25 kg per bag. You can research it.
Okay. And as I can see that the most machines I see is already finished, but the flash dryer is divided into several parts. So will you shape these machines this way?
Yes, you're right. Because the flash dryer is too big and the height is too big, too high. We can't directly load in the containers. So just the semi-product is good for shipping.
Okay.
Yeah, when the machine arrived at your local, and we can assemble it and collect it.
Okay, I understood now.
So you have any more question about flash dryer?
Oh no.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, please.
Okay. So I have seen the whole line of the cassava flour production. I'm very impressed. But I want to know that about your installation terms. You just mentioned that the flash dryer will be shaped in semi-finished product and will be assembled on site. So can you tell us your installation terms? Will you send engineer to the client site?
Oh, yes, you're right. This is a whole line of the cassava flour, right? And you already checked some machines too big, right?
Yes.
We can't assemble, we can't deliver the whole machine because the container is limited, right?
Yeah.
So we need to make some semi-product, then load into the container, then ship it. And about the installations, we will send our engineer to local for installation, but not only just for installation and commission. We also need training and teaching your local worker how to operate the machine, how to maintain the machine, and how to repair some spare parts.
Okay, I see. And how long will it take to finish the installation works?
You mean these lines?
Yeah, such as this ones.
Oh, this lines is almost 2 or 3 seasons, but it depends on your local situation. If like your working efficiency and your installation tools and the weather. So just 2 and 3 months is just estimate. Estimate, yeah.
Okay. If I place order, how soon I can get the machines? I mean, how long it will take to manufacture machines and how long will it take to ship?
Manufacturing time, if same as these lines, is almost 2 months. But if you have a big capacity, the time will be longer. The manufacturing time depends on your capacity and depends on our factory manufacturing schedule.
Okay. And how long to ship?
How long to ship?
Yeah, I mean, how long it will take to ship the machines from your factory to the foreign countries?
You mean is the shipping time?
Yeah, shipping time.
Oh, the shipping time depends on the ship and depends on the country. For example, if you deliver to Nigeria, it's almost 50 days to 55 days. If Ghana, maybe almost 35 days.
Okay, I see. And how many containers do I need if I want to load all the 1 ton flour production line?
1-ton flour lines is almost 340 feet containers.
Okay.
340 feet containers.
Okay, I see. And based on what I see, I noticed that some machines are made of carbon steel and some machines are made of stainless steel. Can you tell us the reason?
Oh, Judy, that's a good question. And yes, you're right. You already checked. Some point is a carbon steel, and some point is a stainless steel. And you know the cassava flour is the food processing, right? The food processing. But when we design the machine, we already thinking about that. But for the cleaning point, and they don't touch too much about the peeled rolls, so do not need to make the carbon stainless steel. But after pinning and all the machine is use stainless steel because touch the material. So that's why some point is carbon steel and some point is stainless steel.
Okay.
But if you want all stainless steel, we also can do it.
Okay, okay. It's very reasonable and I think it's cost effective. Okay, Elena, thank you today for your introduction.
Um, Judy, yes, we not only just focus on the cassava flour, but we also do some cassava starch, and it's also the food processing. It's a food project, and but the starch can be used industrials like the paper mill factory, plastic bag factory, and beer factory. And later, if you're interested about that, I will share with you next time.
Okay, so next time we will see the machines for starch production, right?
Yes, you're right. If you are interested now, I can share with you the roughly idea.
Okay, okay, thank you.
Okay. This is so. Do you have any more questions about the cassava flour?
No, thank you. Thank you so much for your introduction. It's very detailed and.
You're welcome. This you're welcome. Thank you. And this time, we mainly introduce the garri and the flour machines. Next time, we would like to show the cassava starch equipment. If you are interested in it, so please don't hesitate to contact us anytime. Today we have we will today. Sorry.
Good news.
Today we got a good news. We got a good news. If you place an order and make a payment the end of this month, and you will get a 5% discount. If you want to buy the machine now, please don't hesitate to contact us immediately. This is all today's online show. Thank you very much for watching.
Okay, thank you, Elena, and bye bye.
Thank you, everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye. 太快了。讲了很多东西。太乱了。